important was it to get Jack as many reps as you can? How important is it to manage Miles' reps as you progress through this grind?
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt the season's a grind. The way that we play, as fast as we play, you've got to be able to manage some reps here and there. Was awesome for Jack to get some burn on Saturday. I do think he's done a really good job as far as true freshmen coming in, being ready to be out there for sure. Now being ready to be out there and functional versus being ready to be out there and dominant, like that's the next step for him, and thought it was good for him to get another taste of it on Saturday.
Coach, you guys added some more 12 personnel stuff last season. This season, you guys are doing a lot of different things formationally. What's it been like for you, kind of being here since early days and this half, seeing the offense kind of grow and expand, what you guys have been able to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of fun, honestly. It's you know, credit to Hype. Like, he's always a step ahead as far as what defenses are going to be doing a year from now, what we need to address a year from now. And I think it's just giving our guys the best chance to be successful. I think a lot of it's stuff. It's been cool as a staff, just pulling from everybody's backgrounds. And, you know, none of it's necessarily reinventing the wheel, but just other things that we've all done and been successful with while still being who we are, still playing fast, still running the ball. Like, it's been a really fun offseason, a really fun season to this point offensively.
You hadn't seen the back left there?
I know DaSaahn wasn't available last week, but he played a little bit prior to that. What have you seen in his development to this point?
Yeah, I think, one, just real maturity as far as understanding where he's got to get better and working at it every day. Like, I think obviously everybody wants to play right away, and I think he's absolutely talented enough to where he feels, man, I can go do it. And I think he understands what he's got to fix to get more of that. I think the more that he's able to be out there, the more the game slows down. I think that's really the biggest thing for any young guy, but really for DaSaahn, it's just getting confidence out there, not thinking about what you're doing, but just being able to go play.
What have you seen in Miles? Obviously, he didn't have a lot of offseason, a lot of preseason with the injury. What have you seen from the first games he's been able to
Yeah, I mean,
you talk about that first game off wrestling.
he's still knocking some rust off for sure. There's a lot of stuff off the ball in the insert game and the counter game that's a lot of feel and a lot of, you know, just banked reps and understanding how to get your feet into the right spot, how to get your leverage right. And I think some of that, as this season's gone, he's taken steps of getting that back. It's tough when you don't get to do that all spring and all fall camp and then go into it live bullets. But he's been everything you could ask him to be for us.
Rick?
Hey, Coach, how has Joey's success helped in the development of your tight ends?
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. It starts with the quarterback and it starts up front. When those guys are right, it makes our job a whole lot easier. I think just the vibe in the building, too, is a really positive one. I think the guys can rally around him. He leads these guys and is a calm in the storm, is an energy giver when he needs to be. It's been awesome having that guy.
Coach Pope told us last week that after the Ohio State game in the playoff, you guys as a coaching staff self-evaluated and said we have to evolve and get better. Can you expound on that and how you've seen the payoff of that, those new wrinkles on offense?
Yeah, I mean, one, that's a great defense we played. They had a really good plan. We didn't execute some things that, you know, when you watch it, with who we were a year ago, you're still not far off, and there's still a lot of blocks that, man, this one block gets made, this one catch gets made, this one decision gets made. It's got a chance to feel different, but certainly every offseason we look and say, man, where do we grow? How do we get better? What are things that still fit us but give defenses one more thing to prepare for?
What stands out about Mississippi State's defense? You guys obviously prepared for that game last season. What led to their
Yeah.
so far?
I mean, they're exotic, play rush off the ball a bunch, 3 safety structure a bunch, which I know you guys love talking about. They do a great job. They play really hard. They're well coached. They certainly make you earn it on Sunday and Monday in a game plan perspective. But biggest thing on tape from a year ago, they've upgraded personnel at a couple positions. They play with their hair on fire. Like, it is a really good defense that we've got ahead of us this Saturday.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.